Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Knight of Cups. I hope everybody's having a great spring out there. Okay, I hope everybody was able to find some closure on some things in the past that probably came up. I hope everybody's having loving relationships out there, finding peace for those who don't. Alright, so what I'm going to do for today is a reading for the sign of Taurus in the month of April 2018. Okay. And I'll do this on a weekly basis. Alright. So I'm going to cut these cards out and see what the energies will be like for Taurus in the month of April 2018. The first week here I have the Nine of Swords. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with some anxiety in your life. Maybe some of you are suffering from some guilt. Something on a mental level. It's very painful. Could be some of you are in some physical pain this month. These readings are general, by the way. So just pull the cards and see what they say. But right now I see some mental anxiety, possibly with an air sign. Who's to say right now? Okay. So for the second week of April, I have the Six of Wands. All right. The Six of Wands is fire energy. It's sort of a championship card. You got the wreath around one of the wands here, so this is kind of a victorious card. Maybe somebody who is getting their crap together, and they're going at it at a quick pace. Okay, this could be you or a fire sign that you may be dealing with. Okay, that'd be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The third week I have here is the Queen of Pentacles, and that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and this is someone who is very much comfortable about themselves. This is someone who feels safe within themselves, within their borders, within their home. Possibly very motherly, nurturing energy. Okay. And I have here the Five of Pentacles in the fourth week. So that there is kind of like left in the dark type. That is Earth energy. Kind of a chaotic, kind of poverish energy, very dark, lonesome energy. So possibly some of you may be moving on and becoming stronger and or weaker. Maybe you decided that you had enough in a situation with the anxiety that you feel good enough and comfortable enough to just move on with a situation. It seems very chaotic. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Gonna shuffle these clarifier cards out. Looks very, very promising, but painful. It's gonna be a struggle. It looks like you know what you want with the Queen of Pentacles here, and she obviously knows what she wants, and she's very loving. So let's see what the cards have to say about this. Alright, so with the Nine of Swords here in the first week of April, I have the Five of Cups, so, more chaos, or the beginning of it, possibly flowing in from March. And this is a card of disappointments, and it's clearly bugging you on a mental level that, may be unnecessary. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles here, very young earth energy. This could be you, um, trying to start up a new project. Maybe it's been hard for you because you've been working hard on it, and it's just maybe taxing on you. Maybe some things didn't go your way, but you're still working hard on it. You're still being diligent at the work. You're not quitting, it doesn't seem, because what I have here with the Six of Wands, is very victorious energy. It's very strong forward movement. Um, and we can see what's going to happen here, but I see that maybe you're taking on too much, emotion on this, that it's taxing you on a mental level. Okay, then this could be something like a new relationship. Okay, maybe you've seen somebody or something in somebody that just didn't sit well with you, or I'm not sure, but I see this as a work related read so far. Very hard working, you know, and it's just taxing. Okay, with the Six of Wands here, I have the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Fool card with the Strength. All right, so that's very good reading with the Six of Wands. Very strong reading. The Queen of Swords is very much uh, the larger than life type of individual. This Queen of Swords is air energy, all right? And that ties in with the Nine of Swords and air energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but this would indicate some kind of strength. Obviously, with the Six of Wands here, the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, um, and diving head first, and you're being very strong about it, you're very sure about it. You're feeling very good about a decision that you made, that you feel just about. You know, it's could have to, like I said, this may be work related. I see a lot of pentacles here, so um, we'll see what happens here. I see very good energy here. I just see it's very taxing, but you're very strong on a mental level, and the decision that you make when you go forward will be very powerful, positive decision that you make. Okay, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is about stability. Okay, very nurturing, motherly energy, and she's strong. Okay, grounded. So maybe this job, project, a relationship, who knows, is gonna move past the thinking part and just move to the more trying to find a stability in the relationship. Okay, now I have the Justice in reverse. Okay, with the Hangman and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, and what's this telling me with the Queen of Pentacles is that maybe you cutting some things out of your life. Some people may not feel that it's just, you know, because you're not worried. It doesn't seem like you're worried about what's going to happen if you were to be strong, if you were to make a decision, you know, that is yours only. Like you don't have to talk to somebody about it, or you have gone through it over and over in your head, and some people may not agree with it, but ultimately that's your decision. With the hangman here hanging upside down, um, maybe you were just weighing this out, hanging around to see what would happen. And right now, it seems like it's gotten to the point where it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, because ultimately it's your strength and your power. And, um, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice, and this Eight of Swords in reverse, telling me that maybe you're just cutting off some communication, or maybe you're just not going. You have failed to reach out to somebody. Maybe you've tried to speak to somebody, you've tried to be strong and just cut through it and take the leap of faith, okay? Because of the disappointments in the past, and you have worked hard to offer maybe another earth sign some kind of emotional, not emotional, but a job offer, or maybe a relationship, um, and maybe it bugged you. And I don't know. I just see here that you're taking a leap of faith. Here you're strong here in the second week of April, and by the time you reach the third part, the second half of April, you're just not interested in what anybody else has to say, or what their opinion is. Okay, because we get here in the final week of April with the Five of Pentacles, and that's kind of impoverish, kind of in the dark, left outside in the cold type energy. Okay, we're going to see who's bringing on that energy. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, taking a break with the Nine of Swords, or the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I see here that there probably be a new offering to you by maybe sometime at the end of April, beginning of May, where the communication would completely stop and you would have finally rested your mind, and maybe possibly get a new offer after you have already cut off people that no longer suit you, no longer fit you, or maybe somebody's doing this to you. These readings go both ways. Um, and this could be um, another earth sign individual. It could be an Aries or a Leo. Um, could be an air sign with the Libra. All right. Um, so I see here after a while, when you get done with all the communications that you want to cut off with, and do it without prejudice. This is ultimately about you, or maybe somebody's feeling this way about you again, and there will be a new offer made after some rest, after you finally completely stop communicating with this individual and finding strength. Possibly you have had a court case, some kind of legal decision that's finally come to an end, because I see a new offering of something after a long period of rest. It's going to come out, something's going to end, there will be some kind of new emotional growth, some kind of new growth in your life. Um, once you walk away from this on an emotional level and just use the logic, there's something good supposed to be offered to you by the end of the month, I see. As long as you don't care what other people think, because it really doesn't matter. This is your life, Taurus. So I wish you the best. I hope you did some healing. This is springtime, earthy season. Hope you have the strength and the fight. We are in the sun of Aries, so I hope things are going well for you. Just breathe and find your strength. Tame that bullish energy, and cut off the people that don't longer serve you. And there will be new offerings for you by the end of April. All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I look forward to doing some more of these readings for you. Knight of Cups.